Welcome to the most unique podcast. It is the Menacing Millennial Podcast. We're coming at you twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. If that changes, or if you want to get a hold of us, please hit us up on Facebook at Menacing Millennials.
Thank you, Brent. We are your three hosts, Russ, Brent, and John, the best Menacing Millennial podcast in the history of the world. Look us up on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Menacing Podcast.
And prepare to be menaced by our wit, our charm, and our millennialness. And if you're not a fan of social media, looking at you, Brent, you can find us by email, menacingpodcast@gmail.com, and find us anywhere podcasts are available.
On Netflix, they have the Liver King.
Oh yeah, I started watching that.
Yeah? How is it?
I think it's kind of like his YouTube videos. I mean,
Really?
not real. I mean, it is a little bit different because they're looking at they're talking to some of the guys that helped him like start building his business,
Yeah.
and they show the Liver King like, "Oh, I've never done steroids.
Oh.
I've never done. I just have the biggest biceps. I've never done steroids.
My abs are just so protruding, but
And then
Are
yeah,
he and Trump the same person?
yeah, you've never seen him.
Nobody's abs even compare. Look, I was comparing myself to Paul Ryan the other day, and I was like, Paul, your abs are terrible.
You've never seen them in the same spot together. So
That's
conspiracy, I think not.
all right.
But they're like looking at they're talking to the Liver King's like staff that was helping him, and they're like, he said he wasn't. We believed him. We never saw him do it. He's doing something different than everybody else. So why shouldn't we believe them? And
yeah.
I haven't finished it, but
But he
I'm
did
going
do
to.
steroids, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because I remember the question, well, the trailer showed that, so did you do steroids? And then they cut it,
Yeah.
and then you could see his face, so he's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's not primal.
yeah, he's not well,
Right.
ancestral lifestyle for what? Was it, he said last like 5 years or something like that? Or
I guess he's been doing it for a while.
Oh, for a while now?
The
Okay.
ancestral. But I don't know. I guess he would go on podcasts like
Like ours?
yeah.
We're the perfect venue for the
Yeah.
Liver King.
But he went on that stupid guy's podcast.
Joe Rogan?
Close, but more hair and a little bit younger.
Alex Jones? Sorry.
Turning the frogs gay.
Theo Vaughn?
No. One of the boxer brothers. Paul.
Jake Paul? Oh, yeah.
And he was like, "No, taking steroids is not primal," and whatever. And it's just like, all right, dude, whatever. But I think he actually did go on Rogan's podcast and say that he didn't take. Well, no, Rogan talked about him. That dude is totally doing steroids.
Well, if you look at him, he kind of does look like he's doing steroids.
Well,
Like,
yeah, I mean,
even like professional wrestlers, like WWE or even like UFC guys.
Hold on just a second here. What are we talking about, the Liver King here, or do we got trivia we need to get to?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Let's do that. How long have we been?
Almost 3 minutes of just Liver King material that nobody
that's
cares
gross.
about.
Oh man,
So
okay.
sorry, listeners.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Good night.
John, just back off your mic a little bit when you get a little louder like that.
Yep.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. Hurt my ear.
Love it how you guys act like you actually do stuff with the audio around here.
Oh, I do. I fluctuate my voice. Don't you worry about that.
That's okay. Well,
If I'm way up here, that's because I'm super excited, and I can't believe it's happening to me.
Don't worry, I'll go back to my normal soft voice again.
okay. Well, now we can't hear you at all. So wonderful. It's just there's no middle ground. But Brent,
Yes.
so last week
Yay!
was the Roman Empire.
Yes,
Rome.
it was. Boom.
That was my bad. I think I should have pulled away from the mic just a little bit then.
Yeah, hurt my ear.
This week,
Liver
We-
King. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
close. It's Egypt.
Oh, for the love of...
Right, easy. Don't say the Egyptian god.
What?
You might want to though, because that
Oh,
might
that's
be
true.
one of the answers.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what you did there. Well played.
That's
All
about
right.
the only one I know, so this is going to be in Osiris of a show.
Is that another one?
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Sorry, I wasn't quite with you there.
You're
Anyways,
such an ISIS.
hi.
Hey!
Oh boy. So Brent.
That's a goddess's name, not also
Wow.
terrorist group, but
Oh,
neither here nor there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I was wondering if that would be brought up or
Sorry.
not. I should have known better, but it was, yeah. I should have known it was going to be brought up.
Actually, the official Egyptian name is Isis.
Isis?
Isis.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, Brent.
The person that named that guy had a lisp.
Yes, he did. Isis.
Let's hope this pays off for you. It might not. We'll
Probably
see.
won't.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Question number 1.
All right.
For nearly 500 years.
See. No, just kidding. For nearly 500 years.
Okay, can I finish maybe?
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, I think if he does that again, you should just be
He
like,
has to answer.
yeah, you got to answer that.
That's the final.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's good, yes. Anyways, for nearly 500 years, pharaohs and powerful nobles were buried in this wadi across the Nile from the city of Thebes, modern-day Luxor.
Huh?
What is a
say?
wadi?
Did you say waddle?
A wadi.
Oh,
Oh,
wadi.
wadi.
That's what I
Oh.
meant. What's a wadi?
You'll find out.
Okay.
A, the Valley of the Pharaohs. B, Death Valley.
Oh.
C, the Valley of the Kings. Or D, the Thebes Necropolis.
I think the next time he does that, you should throw a paperweight at him.
Should I? I don't have one available.
Oh
see me
my
anyways.
goodness.
A lot of silence here. I just feel like we should fill it with, maybe if we had a sponsor, we could fill it here.
Yeah.
Let's walk like Egyptian. Sorry.
All right. I have one in mind, but
Okay.
I'm going to use that 50-50.
Wow, already?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is not confident.
I have one in mind. Don't worry about it.
Which one?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I've learned long ago that I should not think too much out loud.
We're going to go with B, Death Valley, or C, the Valley of the Kings.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, C, Valley of the Kings, final answer. You should have went with A and C.
I knew it. I was just going to ask you if... doggone it. That's why I even threw that one in there, and I completely bailed on my own thought. Did you say final answer?
Yes, I did.
Well, okay. I guess you're right.
Can I just say,
Yes.
he got it right when he interrupted you. I was like, man,
He did-
that
he
was
said-
actually pretty impressive.
He said C
He did
before we
say
even
C,
asked the
yeah.
question.
2500 C. I'm like, oh my word, he got it. I don't believe it.
That was the most annoying part, and it gets even more annoying with things he said already. So let's dive into question number 2. In Egyptian mythology, this goddess tried to kill Ra, the reigning king of the gods, and make her husband the new king of the gods.
No. Sorry.
What?
I was gonna no burst out letter this time. Okay.
Oh, yeah. A. Nephthys.
I'm sorry. What?
Nephthys.
Oh, Nephthys.
A lot of lisp writers in
okay.
Egypt. B. Isis.
There it is.
C. Nefertiti. Brent, I know what you're thinking, you perv. It's not Nefertiti. Or D. Hatshepsut. Hatshepsut.
I'm going to go with B.
And a pox on your house. What's that? I'm sorry, go ahead.
B is this.
There's far too many S's.
Oh, sorry. I'm sophisticated though in my listing. Yeah.
Are you? Okay. Well, B is this?
Yes.
That's your
my
final answer. Okay, very good. Brent, you are of course not correct in your incorrectness. You are correct.
Man, you are good at that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Double negative equals a positive.
Yes,
yes, it is, of course. It's to differentiate from the Middle Eastern terrorist organization.
Yes. I think
Nefertiti, wasn't she Greek?
Okay, hold on. The whole thing, you just wanted to say this so you could say her name. I see through your facade. You try to mess with me on that first question.
Whatever.
But she might be. I don't know. John actually wrote this question.
Oh, okay.
So if you needed a phone a friend on this one, that would have been the time to use it.
Yeah. Sorry, John.
It's okay.
John, is Nefertiti, is she Greek?
He's got to consult Google.
Yeah, I have to consult Chat GTP Egyptian mythology. I'll be right back.
Chat EGPT?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
It's all in hieroglyphics. I don't know what's going on.
What is it? Printing it out on papyrus. So there we go. Nice job. You're two for two.
Thank you.
Doing really well on your Egypt. Your Rome, you kind of sucked on, but Egypt, you're pulling it together.
Well,
so
he was born during their time, so there you go.
Dang.
He preferred his news on a firm papyrus.
Well, you do know he was actually almost a Egyptian god.
Whoa.
What? Hold on a second. Do explain, please.
It was just
that's confidential.
It was just the god of fertility. It's
Well, that makes sense because you got about 15 children, so it tracks.
Yeah.
Brent, this leads us to our bonus question.
Ooh, boom, boom, boom.
This guy. So remember in the last one,
Goddess
ISIS.
and God. Yeah. ISIS.
Wanted to usurp Ra.
Yes.
To put her husband.
Yes.
As the king of the gods.
And now who's her husband?
Son of a, would you let me answer the question? You're a real Nefertiti.
Oh, you don't answer the question. You ask it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Let me answer it for you. See, you've thrown me off now. I don't even know what's going on. Am I answering the question? Am I asking the question?
Did you send him the questions? Is that what it is?
I thought I sent them to you. Maybe I put it to him. It's a little odd. So yes, Brentonimo. This god was her husband. Do you want to take a
No, I can't.
Track at the
Can't
answer?
remember.
Oh, okay. Suddenly, can't remember.
Just say A, B, C, or D. You might get it right.
A.
Quarter.
A. Osiris.
Okay.
B. Horus.
Watch your language.
They got a lot of good names in mythology. C. Set.
Or
go.
D. Set what?
Set go.
Oh, I thought set match or something.
A, ready. B, set. C, go. Or D, Amun.
Or E, Brent's birthday.
Brent's birthday.
It was not Amun.
Classic.
Amun.
Don't.
It's Amun.
Hold on a second. Don't try to play this game. You're like, oh no, Amun. According to most,
you can fact check me on this. Amun is actually the god of gods. He has no form, and one of the pharaohs completely wiped out all of the god and goddesses' temples and made Amun the head god.
Interesting. I don't think that was the answer to the question.
Back in 1237.
Yeah, if the question
BC.
was, who is Amun?
Yeah,
but that would have been a great answer for it, actually.
But I do believe it's Osiris, and I think that was B. Osiris.
Sorry, I'm fact checking you on.
Yeah, is he right about the Amun?
I don't even know.
And actually, the pharaoh that decided that Amun was the god of gods changed his name to be son of Amun, or nice. Very interesting.
If you were an Egyptian god, what would your god
I wouldn't be.
Well, fertility, right?
That's fertility.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be the god of war. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's already taken though.
That actually seems very fitting. No, he would. What would you call him?
The god of war and exercise.
Kind of a wanderer though, because he likes to be out in the wild. So something about the god of wandering.
So the god of wandering. I like it. That's what he is.
Yeah, there we go. So last week I was the Antichrist. This week I'm the god of wandering.
Okay. He had to say that.
Of course he did. He had to remake people uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
so. Thank you. Yeah. That's good. What was your answer?
Osiris.
Which
I think was B.
Oh.
Or is it A?
I don't know, Brent. You tell us. We asked you. That's
You're the Osiris final. How about that, sucker?
I'm sorry.
B. Horus. Final.
I'm sorry. We need a letter to go with that name.
Yeah, we need to. In order for me to find where Osiris is, I need a letter to go with that corresponds with him.
I can't read after the letter.
A. Osiris.
Yes.
Brent, doggone it, you're right. You are 3 for 2. You're ahead now. You're ahead. That's impressive. I'm very impressed right now.
Maybe
I'm so glad I am reading that history book that I'm reading.
I should have actually. Yeah, there was a question I did cut that I thought was more difficult, and I should have left it in there.
Perhaps you're the god of knowledge.
He's the god of something. I don't know.
Poopapalooza.
Is there a god of sewers?
Oh, jeez.
Who doesn't like a good sewer god?
All right, question number 3. This is actually he knows quite a bit about Egyptian, not just mythology, but Egyptology. Are you an Egyptologist?
Oh, that would be super fun. I would love to go on a dig out there.
Just like he's a sharkologist. He's very knowledgeable. Sharks too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sharkologist, Egyptologist.
Wow. Yeah, a man of many talents.
We are nowhere near each other. That's how I roll. Yeah.
I mean, there's sharks in the Mediterranean.
Are there?
Is that nearby? I actually have no idea.
Yeah, it's right on the Mediterranean.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, Russ. I think I see something in his ear. I think someone's giving him the answers.
Oh my goodness, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. I put my other earbud in his ear. Shoot. We were standing too close. I forgot which ear was mine.
Yeah, that's okay.
It happens. Happens to the best of us. Question number 3. Frustrated by the shortage of toilet paper during COVID, this is the Egyptian god of mummification and the afterlife, often depicted as a man with a canine head.
Oh my.
Get it? Because mummies are wrapped in toilet paper.
Yeah.
Well, he's a dog.
That's it. That's technical Egyptology.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It is.
They just wrapped him in some. Was it 2-ply or did they use 1-ply?
No, it was a little bit stronger. It was a little bit stronger. It was Charmin.
3? Oh, Charmin, ultra strong. All right.
With the wavy tear.
Now, see, if Charmin were a sponsor of our show, this would have been a great ad placement for them. But you don't get anything more than that.
Flawless.
So we just, the Egyptians used to wrap their dead in you, and now we just wipe our bums.
Yeah.
So
take that, Charmin.
Your move, Charmin. All right, so.
Ooh, look at the bears.
Bears don't even need toilet paper.
That's right.
They all use bidets, as we know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, where are we?
A good natural spring will do that.
Yeah, so they're lined up at Yellowstone outside of Old Faithful.
Oh,
that's a power wash.
That is a colostomy right there.
That's a fine line between a bidet and an enema.
Yeah.
So we have A, Horus.
Okay.
B, Ra. C, Osiris.
Osiris, you say? That's a great Irish name.
I feel like it's an Irish god. Osiris. He's our god of luck. He's basically a.
That was the stupidest thing. I said some pretty stupid things on this podcast.
No, I was thinking the exact same thing though when you said it. I was like, "Oh, he's the Irish god of what? Luck and whiskey."
Yeah, luck and drink. There we go.
Luck and alcohol.
Yep. Osiris.
The luck of the Osiris be with you. There it is. Yep, that's what it's actually. I didn't know the Irish had gods, but
they had a long reach. No one. They're like the backdrop in history. Like they're backstage, but their hands are in everything.
Yeah.
The Irish hands are in everything. We just didn't know.
We think they're a relatively young culture, but they've actually been around for a long time.
Yeah. Okay, so
where were we? A, Horus, B, Ra, C, Osiris, or D, Anubis.
Ooh, Anubis to this, Anubis to that.
I liked your Osiris bit better.
Yeah, so did I. I kind of want to open up a bar now and call it Osiris.
Osiris's.
Yes. Osiris's.
Welcome to Osiris's. What can we get you to drink?
It's all in hieroglyphics. Good luck.
Osiris was the original leprechaun.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with A, Horus. Which is weird because the old guy down the street from me his name is Horus.
Ooh, I'd watch out.
Yeah, because he's old.
Old people can't be trusted.
He carries a sickle around. It's neither here nor there. Final
answer.
Yeah.
Horus, A, Horus. Yep. Well, it's not going to be the old guy down the street because it is, of course, D, Anubis.
Okay.
If you were a big fan of Stargate, you would know some of this information.
I read. I don't watch.
That's the same thing as reading.
No, it's not. When you put on the closed caption, it doesn't mean that you're reading. It just means that you're deaf.
No, I don't want closed captions. I don't want to have to try to, see things while I read.
Oh my goodness, first of all, it was a cool experience, but I was in the movies. I think it was after.
You were in a movie?
No, not in a movie.
You're going to a picture show, taking your gal to a picture
Yeah.
show, the moving pictures.
But I was in the theater, and there was somebody in my theater that was deaf or hard of hearing, and they had a closed caption thing for them. So I'm trying to watch the movie and read their closed.
You're getting distracted. Yeah,
read their
it doesn't work.
caption. But it was cool because it was like a personal little device. But I was like, oh, what is it saying? I'm like, what do I care? I can hear it. What?
Yeah, what is it?
What's going on?
Oh, well, I'm glad you got one wrong.
Yeah, so am I. Keeps me human.
But you're
Keeps me
still
level.
3 for 3.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's in your favor still.
All right.
John, how you doing over there?
Good, really good.
Good.
I'm
Glad
just
to
thinking
hear
about Osiris Pub now.
You're
Well,
trying
who
to.
isn't now?
I know, right?
Welcome to Osiris's,
Love it.
home of the drink that will send you to the afterlife. Well, no, he wouldn't be.
Yeah.
He'd be. What
No,
would he
yeah.
be? He would be. I don't know. He's the god of what now?
Oh, you're gonna have to look that up.
Osiris.
The drink special's like
Next.
the mummy.
Oh, he is also the god of the underworld, fertility, and rebirth.
I think I am Osiris.
Also, some association with the afterlife.
Oh my. He's got a whole bunch. He's like a Saint Nicholas. I don't mean Santa Claus, but he is associated with Santa Claus. But I mean, like, Saint Nicholas had what? He was like the patron saint.
Oh,
of
yeah, he was like
everything.
the patron saint of everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it was like
he was a catch-all.
Yeah.
for patron saintonage.
sounds like Osiris is the same. I don't think I'll be able to like say or read Osiris anymore without having a Scottish or an Irish accent. Osiris.
Come on down to the county of Limerick, home of Osiris's pub.
And right next door is his wife Isis. I'm sorry, who? What?
You said
A lot
what?
of fights happen over there, but it's all right.
I'm not going to Isis. Are you kidding me? And come over to Osiris.
Can I just say, if there is not a pub named Osiris, we should TM that.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were doing that.
Legal
yeah.
is off today.
We don't. They don't exist. But
Yeah.
question number 4.
All right, here we go.
You'll find a more traditional king walking in this city, which served as the capital of Egypt for over 700 years during the entirety of the Old Kingdom of Egypt. A. Memphis. B. Cairo. C. Thebes. Or D. Alexandria.
We're gonna phone a friend.
Ooh.
We're gonna phone a friend, and I hope he walks like an Egyptian.
Beep, 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 teet, 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 teet. I don't even know how
What are
long
you-
is
what are
a
you
phone
doing?
number
I don't
in
know.
Egypt.
I thought you were sending a Morse code.
Bring, 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 bring. Oh, hello? Oh. This is the Menacing Millennials podcast. To whom am I speaking? Oh my goodness, Brent. Brent, this is a great honor. You have the one and only King Tut on the other line for you. This is King Tut. I'm a huge fan. Love your curse. Well, I know you're a big fan of this podcast too.
Wait a second. Are you trying to interpret for King Tut?
Yes.
That is baloney.
What?
That is baloney.
What do you mean it's
I call
baloney?
foul.
What do you mean call? I'm not going to lead you as. I know he's being difficult again, King. I get it. Yeah, this is very much. Oh yeah, it's what I have to put up with all the time.
It's ridiculous.
How is this ridiculous?
Because of course you would lead me astray.
He wouldn't though.
Well, he wouldn't, but he would tell you the right answer, and then you'd be like, "Of course, it's."
I'm trying to talk sense into him. I can't do it though. He's very difficult. I know. I just
Okay.
telling him that
Okay.
myself. What do you mean? Okay.
Can he just like suck out your soul or whatever they do in the Mummy so that he can get a tongue.
He said that's not actually accurate to what he would do. It's not even remotely close. He
Oh.
does it more subtly.
Oh, do we have to sacrifice a virgin? Lay down there, Russ.
Okay, he laughed a little bit at that one. I'll tell you. Okay, he did find that a little funny.
Well, I mean, I think even fart jokes go back to his time.
Is it?
They
Is that accurate?
they still find that funny.
Yeah, that's one of the highest forms of
Yeah,
comedy.
yeah. He was like 12 when he died, or 23 or something. He was pretty young, so fart jokes were part of his royal court.
He was like 12 or 23.
He was young.
That's a bit of a range.
He was young. It's only a 12-year range.
I think he wants us to get going with this. With this bit.
Sorry. Okay, ask him the question.
Okay, King Tut, esteemed ruler of Egypt. May Ra bless you greatly. I guess would that be a?
All right. Well,
are you a Ra fan? Oh, okay. I don't think he's kind of more of an Amun guy.
he's probably.
Okay. That's the.
Osiris.
Have you ever gone to Osiris's pub? It's a great place. Well, we're gonna fly you and your pharaohess out there, King Tut, on us on the Menacing Millennials podcast. So, oh, he's very excited. He says,
Very good. Very good.
So King Tut, I've heard you were a funky man. This is the question. Are you ready? Okay, I think he's fallen asleep a little bit. He's been, awake.
He's been asleep for a couple.
Yeah, you would
couple
think
thousand.
he would be kind of ready to be awake for longer. But anyways, you'll find a more traditional king walking in this city, which served as the capital of Egypt for over 700 years during the entirety of the Old Kingdom of Egypt. A. Memphis. B. Cairo. C. Oh, he doesn't like Cairo. That's not. C. Thebes. Or D. Alexandria. Yeah, no, that's a city, not a lady. You might have known. Yeah, it's exactly.
I can't even do this.
What do you mean you can't even do it?
I feel like you're gonna give me the wrong answer. As much as he's grunting.
Okay, let's do this, King Tut. I'm gonna put your voice through our Mummy to English translator. Sorry, that was
like
the
Yoda.
That was the Mummy to Yoda translator. My apology. We're putting it through the translation. Okay. King Tut, you should be good to speak now, and it will translate through into English.
Huh? Well,
I'm picking up a little bit of what you're putting down there. Yeah, you might need to try a little bit clearer.
hey, you guys.
I don't think he found it very funny.
I care if he did. I did.
Yes. Well, I don't think you can say that about his face there.
Oh.
Oh, you were giving the answer. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that one? Oh, he passed out.
Okay, well.
We heard A.
What was A?
Memphis.
Oh, Tennessee. Good spot for the Pharaohs.
Normal place that they would put their capital.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah, because John, what was that cough about? You all right?
Yeah, I had to
Parched?
step out for a second.
Yeah, we knew. We knew that.
Yep.
So okay, I'm gonna go with A. Final.
A, you're walking in Memphis.
Yeah, buddy.
To see the king. There were some hints built into that question. Brent, you are wrong, of course. It is A, Memphis.
Well, it was a toss-up between Memphis and Thebes. That's why I had because Thebes was at one point. It doesn't really matter.
Thebes, actually, all of these places were at one point a capital.
Yeah. And Cairo is the capital now.
Current, yep.
Yeah.
I
knew it wasn't Alexandria or Cairo because they're too recent.
Oh,
and then we got Tut on the line, and I was like, of course.
Oh, you got Tut? Oh, he doesn't speak
King
very
Tut.
well.
No, he doesn't.
That's well, he's mummified. He can't
yeah,
speak.
you can't. Yeah.
Luckily, he didn't have I think because they were buried with like 2 stabs. Luckily, he didn't bang him against the metal thing.
Oh,
you know?
do like Morse code to
Yeah,
us?
exactly.
Oh, were we phoned into his coffin?
Oh, that's impressive.
No, I was asking. Oh, you weren't here. Why would I ask you?
Oh, yeah. I was.
I think we phoned into his coffin.
I think so
okay.
too.
That's,
I think so too.
Okay.
He was muffled.
All right, Brent. Here we are. On to the final question. You've done
All right.
really well thus far. You're
Yeah.
at what? 1, 2, 3, 4 right.
Yeah.
You're out. You're
4 for 4.
You're one step away from a perfect game.
Almost.
You could have done better, but you
Yeah.
missed a question.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, final question.
Here we go.
Unearthed by Howard Carter in 1923, the tomb of this pharaoh was said to hold a curse for those who disturbed it. Many believed that true after several people associated with the discovery died unexpectedly.
Dun dun dun.
Ooh.
A.
I think they turned this into a movie.
Ramses II.
Oh.
B. Hatshepsut.
Easy.
Oh,
for
that's
you to say.
Egyptian. Did you sneeze?
Yes, thank you. Yes,
bless
bless you. Thank you.
Okay.
C.
Wait a second.
Yeah, what's up?
He said, "Did you sneeze?" And you said, "Oh, yes, I did. But bless you."
Well, I had to bless myself because he wasn't saying
okay.
it.
Oh, I said
Okay.
Egyptian, bless you. That's why I said.
Oh, I didn't. Oh.
I
didn't
was
get
so
that.
confused by that interaction you two just had. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm used to talking to myself on this podcast. C. Tutankhamun.
Okay.
Or D.
Who doesn't Tutankhamun?
Thutmose III.
Oh man,
Thutmose?
Thutmose.
I might actually get this one wrong because it's been a minute since.
Since you read your Egyptian book?
No, yeah, well, since I read this part of history.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have a nickname?
Maybe?
Oh, okay. Because I'm pretty sure it was the Scorpion King, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, you mean Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was not
Gosh.
one of the options,
Good
but that would
night.
be a very good guess
Yeah,
otherwise,
what
yes.
horrible acting that was.
Well, he does the smolder.
Oh, Dwayne. No,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
Isn't that what they call that?
What's his name does from Tangled? It's
Oh, that Zachary Levi?
yeah, but his character
Flynn Rider.
Flynn, yeah.
Flynn Rider.
broke my shoulder.
Oh, what- he
Also
actually-
not one of the options.
Well, you're not wrong. He does smolder, just in a different movie. He smolders.
Yeah, that's like the only, like he just got that look that's like
Yeah.
The eyebrow.
like a constipated smolder.
Yeah. It's like, hey, am I mysterious or am I about to poo my pants? Like
Always a toss up. That one I get that completely.
with a high protein diet, I'm going with poo your pants most of the time. So
Poo your pants. That was not one of the pharaohs
That's
listed.
E,
Okay.
actually.
let me hear the pharaohs one more time. We have Ramsey II.
Okay, do you want me to tell you this?
Poopapalooza in common.
Poopapalooza in common?
Or pass of the gas in common.
Hatshepsut. Hatshepsut.
Well, hat, sheep, puts.
Okay.
Hatshepsut.
Okay.
Hatshepsut. C. Tutankhamun. This only gets better
Tutankhamun.
as I visit Osiris's more and more. C. Tutankhamun.
Yes, Tutankhamun.
We all toot in common.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or,
See, fart jokes.
all throughout
Yeah.
history.
I'll throw out.
Or D. Thutmose III.
I'm gonna go with D. Thutmose the third. Final.
Final answer for Thutmose
Yes.
III.
Yep.
I'm a little disappointed, Brent.
Didn't choose Tutankhamun.
Yeah, because I actually told you the answer to this one. When I asked Tutankhamun, I told him I was a big fan of his curse.
Oh.
Which is, of course, the answer is C. King Tut, he was a funky man.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, I didn't put that.
Oh, you were thinking just King Tut.
Yeah, I was just
Because that's
thinking-
what we had said.
yeah.
Oh,
you threw me off.
that's fantastic. I didn't even mean to throw you off, and I threw you off because
Yeah.
I used King Tut when I spoke to him on the phone, and I did not use his full name.
Yeah.
That's why you asked about the nickname.
Yeah.
Aha! There we go.
It's okay. It's all right.
That's still a remarkably impressive game. You were 4 for 5.
Boom.
That's really good. And I'm absolutely floored. I really expected you to do a lot worse. No
Thank you.
offense. No offense.
A lot of offense taken.
Well, folks,
Didn't realize you were that smart in Egyptology. So
I've made that very clear. I'm really
Yeah.
surprised when you get stuff right because I'm like, wow, how did he know that?
you should only be surprised when it comes to water of any type.
Of any type. Rivers. Where is he getting these rivers from?
I
So,
just make them up.
folks, let us know a good. You can either send. We've had listeners send in questions that they've researched themselves, which is always nice. Otherwise, you can just email us at menacingmillennials@gmail.com or hit us up on Facebook or Twitter and send us a category.
Oh, there you go.
If you send a category, I will go and do all the work myself with John's help. That's going to be me doing it all myself. But to get these, yeah, John, you look perplexed.
Well, usually I help, but then only one of my questions get used because nothing else gets used.
Oh,
Okay, so he's feeling a little bit butthurt here.
Wait. I have a question before we end. What was the question that you threw out? Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold, please.
I don't want it as an extra bonus or anything, but I want to see if I can get it right.
She is the goddess of good. If you get it right, I'll give you this as an extra bonus.
Okay.
She is the goddess of good fortune and childbirth. She was shown as a mixture of a hippopotamus's body, a crocodile's head, and a lion's feet. The ideal woman, eh?
Who doesn't like some good shrunk feet?
Who is?
Ask OF.
We don't love that hippopotamus body. Am I right?
Curvy.
Ow. A Babby. Babby.
Good old Babs.
It doesn't look like good old Babs. The goddess Babs. Or B, Satet.
Okay.
C, Anuket. Or D, Taurt. Or E, Brent's birthday.
Yay!
Oh! That was actually written in there. John wrote those in.
I did write that in there.
He did write that
So
in.
Babs, Apoket,
Yes, Babs.
Apricot,
Uppercut.
and
Anuket.
Okay. Wow.
Babs, Satet, Anuket, and Taurt.
I'm gonna go with B. I don't even want to try to pronounce that name. but
Satet.
B. Satet, yes. Final answer.
B, Satet, final answer. It's a good thing we didn't give it to you as a bonus because you were wrong.
Oh,
It is D, Tart.
Oh, of course a tart would be the goddess of fertility. What a
Wow,
tart.
I mean, she was popular with ordinary men and women. She was responsible for fertility and protecting women before, during, and after childbirth. Her husband was Bes, the god of pleasure.
John knows a lot too.
Well, it's easy when you're reading it off your phone.
It really is, actually. Yes, it's very easy to read off your phone.
Touche. Well, Brent, unfortunately, since you got that one wrong, you're actually only at 3 out of 4 now.
okay.
3 out of 5, excuse me. 3 out of 5.
So be
4
it.
for 5. That was really good. Nice job. Nice work. We'll be back Friday with a random who knows what's happening episode.
Maybe more motorcycle talk.
Just what we need. Yeah, thank you.
Controversial statement.